There we go. Hopefully. Should be set up. Hopefully you can hear me now, Matt. Oh, you know, all that setting up and all that faffing about, and I forgot to switch the game capture from a different game. Lol. Hey there, Alex. How you doing, Naka? You alright? What kind of lunch are you having? What are you having? Something nice, I hope. I just had a chicken curry and rice for my tea or dinner, depending on which part of the world you're in. The evening meal. So we've got multiple people going with ASF there then. Okay. So we've got plenty of ASF going on. Oh, I don't know where I want to go. This place is always a mess. Isn't there usually another point here? Or is it always hotel? It is only hotel. I always thought there was another point here. I could be cracking up. Peppers, onions, fried eggs, spam and grilled cheese. Cup of Joe. Poor Joe. Did you have to grind him up for that? Someone's going there, someone's going there. I mean, I don't know where to go, to be honest. I'm going to wait and see where people go and then call stuff in, because not enough people to put markers down. So I'll just reinforce. Because there's not a lot of units down. We need to see where people are going to send stuff. There's not a lot of points to play with either, is there? Let's be honest. Anyhow, Matt, Alex, anyone else who's there? Are you all well? How are things? MX pour over. We don't call it Joe in the UK. We just call it coffee. Oh my word, look at how many fighters we've got. So, this guy's gone with Avengers and a Patriot. A longbow. Fine, I guess I'm going this side with some infantry and stuff, so let's get some Milans in and Flieger Force, even though they're not great. It's just something else to bring in. And a Stototruppen, and then I guess we bring in some stuff here as well for defense. So I've got the Hawk, I guess, to bring. That is it's not radar good. We bring in a cheap tank. We bring in some more infantry. Panzergrenadier, Armada 2. We bring in a logistics vehicle, because inevitably I'm going to need one. We bring in some more. I don't really feel confident about taking that. I just want to hold back and defend it. If we get lucky, we'll move in. More infantry. Corps Mariners are very good. Try and get my command into the back of this point as well. Hey, simulation. Pistachio coffee. Interesting. So is this like a pre-flavored coffee bean with some kind of coating on it? Or is it just that the beans themselves have sort of a pistachio flavor? Because that's an unusual flavor, I would say. Good. People did go that side, so I did the right thing calling in over here eventually. I'm still sitting on point just because I'm... We could do some recon, couldn't we? Oh, they're they're a bit cheaper. I got this thing. It's not a bad little tank, is it? Let's bring that in as well. I mean, that longbow is doing a really good job there. Screw it, I'm going to go up to the other point then. I will get this guy in hotel, but the other things can just move up. I'm just going to unload these guys here as well for air defense. Push the fucks up though. I mean, some beans just have, you know, well, depending on how they're roasted and stuff, it brings out different flavours. I think we've actually got echo, weirdly. I didn't expect we would. The Milans can sit in there, so they can see out that way. I think that's all very weird. Let's just push that up to the edge of there. More for just having a look at it out of scouting vehicle. There you go, plenty of units there. Okay. Let's unload these guys. Push the Corps Mariners up. Then move the Eyehawk a bit further back. Dude, you just block by stop the troops from getting in. Should be alright there, I think. These guys can push across here. And move fast. Hey, Gregory. Let's start the troop in the back there. Can't even fire. There we go. We're going to try and move the keel around this way. Corps Mariners get in there. Grenadiers in there. Start the troop and can push up. Let's get in there, there we go. Need some more infantry, just cheap stuff. God, these things are going slow. Come on, guys. Should be able to kill the BMPT with this Leopard. I did lose my little tank and I lost the... I'm not really too bothered about that. Very nice, they're pushed out. These guys have 5 units left. We're okay though. Oh my god, that is stuck in the mud again. Spent more time in the mud than it has in combat. Forgot to unload my commander. Let's move that up there. These guys are okay. Everything just needs a repair. I'm happy enough with that. This is under fire, but it's alright. Let's just reverse it. Let's unload these guys. Let's push these up here. He's detracked, so never mind. It's about to try and move him up. Let's get the Hazaran up here. Spetsnaz group at the back there. Stunned, panicked because it's getting set. It's burning. Turn the fuel off for that. I want to get this thing in range of that BMPT if I can, but he's just struggling. BTR there. It's alright. And there's reinforcements coming. See, I'm not feeling it because these guys need rearming badly. So I'm going to regret this. I know I am. I will push them up though. Marines in there. You're going to engage in those guys. Come on, fire at them, fire at them. Thank you. Trying to reverse him because he's taking a lot of fire again. He's going to die because he's stunned as well. Yeah. Come on, get out of there. Need more repair. I'm bringing a bigger one because I lost my other one, obviously. Oh, my infantry's getting slaughtered. I shouldn't have pushed up. It's a lesson I never learn. I always should ignore what other people tell me to do, and I never do it, and I always lose my units. Always lose my units. Should have just stuck with what I was planning to do, which was hold and reinforce. Because now everything's stunned, badly damaged from all these rockets. I'm going to pull out, because this is a waste of time. Just my stuff's just getting slaughtered. So we pull back and defend. Really stupid. Never go with what everyone else wants. Always just do the right thing, which is keep as many of your troops alive as possible. I don't know what's happening on the rest of the map, to be honest. We seem to be in a good position. Well, no, they've taken that off us. I need help over here now, though. Let's bring in some more Corps Mariners. Some starter trooping. Pushing down the middle there, but we should be able to engage them. Yeah, he's got cavalry scouts there and stuff. I mean, I can move the Milans over. This cavalry scout should kill it, I was going to say. But I need to repair everything. I lost so much stuff there completely unnecessarily. Anyhow, back to chat. Apologies. Matt, in relation to Broken Arrow, my expectations are that it will be a good game when it's finished, but it's going to be a long while before it's finished, I think. It's Wargame Red Dragon, General Mosquito. You know it is. And you love it. Deep down, you love it. Wargame Rocket Arty. The rocket artillery in Warno is terrible. It has a standard left to right firing pattern. It's really bad. I'm going to try and get my Milan 2 up there now, because that's an issue. Pull those guys back. Don't really want them engaging like that. few things around the back there. The biggest issue being that tank. Could do with someone with a chopper or something to kill that. I've only got escort choppers. Don't have any cheap jets either. Start trooping, can pull back and repair. Ops Marines can hurry up and get in here. Teleport to the next building, teleport to the next building. Unload. Right, let's go start treating. We're gonna try and kill a tank. Oh, game over. They brought in choppers. Well played. Running out of fuel. I need to try and get a side shot on that tank if I can. Didn't kill it. I'm going to retreat now. Here comes that artillery again. I think we're in trouble, to be honest. I think they've got a better team. They're slowly pushing. And they're doing a good job. I mean, they've killed most of my decent infantry. I did stupidly move forward when I shouldn't have, but that's life. Bring in another supply truck. Where's my arty? That's my arty. My allies paladin. Tactical game, Gem Mosquito. Low point game. Can't afford everything. I can afford a handful of units. People on our team are leaving. Cowards. Move that back here. Yeah, they're losing that point as well. Two of our guys bought nothing but jets, and I'm not sure how much use they've been, to be honest. I genuinely don't know. I've not been watching. People do that though. People will. It's good to have some air superiority cover, but usually it's worth them waiting to see if the enemy buy any. Because if you just buy 4 very expensive jets, then that's all your points gone, or 3 very expensive jets, as the case may be. And that's it. You know, you're not bringing anything else at that point. I'm going to leave the fuel on this because it's going to drain it really quickly, but I wanted to refuel this. now. Just give it a bit of fuel. This thing can move back up as well. Is that another one of our players? Yes, and that's 3 of our players have left the game. He's lost his mortar. Instantly killed. Instantly killed. To a tank. It's not the heaviest tank. Yeah, we've lost this side. But too many people on our team have already left, so it's not. It was never going to end well. And I'm against at least 2 people here. 3 people. I'm fighting 3 people on my own. Yeah, I'm not that good. Cops Mariners can come in though, and I'm gonna bring in a Keeler. Just a fire support. BTR 90s. BTR 90s suck. Yeah. Too much there now. Run away. Save as many as you can. Oh, yes. Umicus, if you're ever watching this, I love you. Oh. I did love you. You're doing an awesome job with that. That was worthwhile sacrifice, because this guy's done a lot of damage. He's killed a lot of stuff. I'll take that. Look at that, a cooler coming in now. I'm going to move the Flieger Force up because he's bringing in another chopper. There's that. No, they're both still got stuff in. That's alright. When will I play Air Land Battle? Oh god, I've not played that in years. I doubt anytime soon. I mean, you know, a well-used longbow in the tactical games can be devastating, but it, you know, it has to be used well. Bring in some more infantry. The Stark Troopers are doing a pretty good job. Can't really fault them. Let's get these guys. I'm just going to move them around. I just want to see what's going on. They've got some recon there. Kind of want to get the Flieger Force at that side. I really need more recon. I mean, we've got the Navy SEALs there. I've got those guys. Let's bring in those guys in. I lost my recon when I pushed it up there. The fuel's on deliberately. Because I need to... I'm trying to refuel my IHOP. Browning wins! Don't know what that is, another vehicle. Now we can turn it off again because it's fully rearmed. They've just got choppers knocking about, so I want it mobile in case I need to shift it. Try and get the Fliegerforce into that. Hey Vlada, how are you? Apologies, I didn't see you sneak in there in between Gem Mosquito. That's a tank. Still have a tank in there. That would be a Burricino then. Maybe. Cooler. Need this Eyehawk to get in range of this stuff. Screw it. That tank's an issue. Come on guys, get a good hit. Come on. Here comes the artillery spam. This is the mad rush. I'm just getting artillery. Everything's here now. I'm getting hit by 3 people. Doomlucas is trying his best, but we've had too many people leave on the team. I think that guy just killed my infantry. That's really not helpful. Nighthawking my own, our own infantry. I mean, we're barely holding the point as it is. Ah, they killed my anti-air. I saw, I think I've seen an advert for the new Pinocchio from Netflix, but it's, looks weird, shall we say. But yeah, I'm completely overwhelmed here technically right now. I'd love to get the Keeler in range, but they're coming around the back and stuff as well. I'm at 24 and I'm without any anti-air here. Crap. I didn't realise they killed my man pads. So I'm afraid that's game. For me anyway. Can't fight 3 people, plus all artillery from their team. What's the rest of our team doing? Retreating is the answer. They used to be up there. They're now sort of back at the edges of the points. And we've lost 3 players. They've lost 2. I mean, this is just like me bringing in cannon fodder right now. Tank over there. I'm going to have to engage that tank. Yeah, I can't deal with the choppers because they kill my Spetsnaz crew. I need a rear hit on that tank, preferably. Tank's dead, good. I did lose all my... I've lost all my troops again. It doesn't help as much in a tactical game, Gem Mosquito, because if your teammates leave, it just means you have more ground to cover. And although you get some more points, it's also spread between the other 10 players, or 8 players, or 7 players. So it's not like a good player is guaranteed to get all those points. Not that I'm a good player, but yeah, it's not as simple as just, oh, well, you get the points, you can still win. It plays completely differently to a normal game. But I like them because they're slightly less stressful. I stress slightly. I'm going to try and send this back, but it's going to get destroyed. Probably should bring up some more recon.
Ja, Kommandant.
I can't believe they haven't pushed me out of this point, to be honest. This is a great surprise to me. Crap. How much of that infantry do I have left? Not a... Oh, I've still got 8 left. That's fine. Just spam the starter troop and it's fine. Mancat did get out. Another Mancat coming in. Ones. And get those guys. They've got loads of AA jets now. No worries, Matt. See you later. Sorry if I already missed you. Do a starter troop. Tank's dead as well. I think we admit we're out at this point and retreat.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant.
It is time for a tactical withdrawal. I heard a ping. I'm turning my head. Something will pop up on my screen. Thank you for following, Camilla Leo. It is time for a tactical withdrawal from that point. Let's bring in a Flieger Force there and some standard troops.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Kommandant.
Is nodig.
Split these guys up. They can't, well, they can run up there, I suppose.
Ontbijt op bed.
Let's get this one over here. And thank you for following Chen Mosquito.
Wordt de taxi gebeld.
I can't believe you weren't already following. I'm shocked. Shocked. I'm alright, thanks. How are you, Camilla?
Informatie marcheren. We gaan.
And this is an old game, but it's not the most popular game in the world, so I'm not surprised you may not have seen it before.
Over.
Let's get this guy out now. Get the Ihawk back there.
Weer onderweg.
I think we're bringing a Milan as well. If we're holding the line, we hold the line.
Tot uw dienst, commandant.
I mean, destruction points, we're about 1,000 behind, so they're still going to eventually overwhelm us, I guess.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
I can't believe they have air superiority when we had like 6 fighters bought at the start. That is crazy to me. Could do the cheap tank next. I think, Vlada, that people would debate with you whether Wargame is the best strategy game ever. But I know it's your favourite. I know it's your favourite. Let's unload those guys there. Get those guys in there. I'm going to move the
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor.
that unit back. I need to kill those. I really want a cheap tank. But my cheapest tank... Oh, I do have a 40.1A4. I might bring that in to kill them. I can almost afford it. And simulation, was that in relation to me about Warno, or was that in relation to Camilla? Look at that. Sneaky thing. Oh, we still have loads of aircraft. Interesting. I can call him my tank. They've got AA there now, though. There was a Tunguska knocking about, so not really surprised.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine
Let's unload these guys, unload these guys.
Tot uw dienst,
Get
commandant.
that up here. Those are already engaging those guys. Fantastic. And just get them out of the way. Flieger Force 30 to bring in. I need to move those guys because they're going to get shot at. Hussar in there. I probably need some recon along here, actually. In relation to me, yeah, I've played Warno. There are various videos on my channel on Warno. Oh, sorry, I realised what you mean. Have I just played tactical games in Warno? Yes, I've played a few. I've played a few. It's different to this. It just dawned on me what you meant. Apologies, simulation. I think Played Wardle. There's loads of videos. But no, I see what you mean. You mean the tactical games. Yes, I've played a couple. I've played a couple. I've got to move that again because it just fired. Move that across here.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
You should be in range to hit that now. Come on. He's so close. So close to being in range. Look at that line. He's a swine. So close. The temptation. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Yes. Ha-ha! There's some deep satisfaction killing that thing. They're still way ahead in points. 1,400 now. I mean, it's been a heck of an uphill struggle this entire game, to be fair. So I'm not surprised. Let's get these guys up there. I just want to see if they bring anything this way. I think he's just got some recon himself. The leopard can stay where it is for now. How's everyone else doing? Badly. The Akula's wrecking everything over here. No chaparral there, but it's kind of slightly on this side of the hill. Oh, there's loads of stuff in there as well. Yeah, we ain't winning this. Yeah, I suppose in some respects it's difficult because on a smaller map with 10 people it can get a bit hectic, but you do it in smaller maps in this, so I mean in Wargame Red Dragon for tacticals you generally have most maps in rotation. So yeah, it could work on smaller maps with less points. I weirdly never feel as though, I don't know what it is about Warno, but I never really feel their maps they don't feel as epic in Warno as they do in Wargame Red Dragon. I don't know how else to describe it. They feel smaller. I don't know if you know what I mean. Oh, they're doing a push. Game over. They win. I was just positive by 25 points. Not overly surprising. Oh yeah, and I mean in terms of graphics and sounds and you know detail on the units, Warno takes it out of the park, and the detail on the maps is obviously better. The graphics and everything else are better. Yeah, don't get me wrong, everything in that sense is better. 100%. Hey, it's Vlad. Vlad, do Team Purple. And then we will stay together. He'll forget. Some of the maps are balanced in Warno. Some of them. Some of them need some work. Black Forest, for example, which is getting a rework. I need to change decks. I'll play my Israeli deck. I haven't played that for a long time. You can't spell that. Can you not just type what I typed? Your spelling's better than you think, Vlad. Maybe we should start do Team Vlad. I put it in the in-game chat. I typed Team Purple just up a bit. It should still be there on your screen, I'm sure. It's alright. It's alright, Vlad. Vlad, as usual, ends up on the other team. As always, this is what happens. I think he does it deliberately now. I'm convinced he does it deliberately. Oh dear. Someone's going for 2 Tomcats. There you go. Okay, he's going airborne over there. I don't know where to go. I might go golf. You go somewhere else, Vlad. I don't want to play with you. I can't even remember what I've got in this deck. I've played it like once. Plenty of anti-air, apparently. Dracon. Decent range against helicopters. Decent range against everything with its radar. Mortars. Oh, this was the weird artillery piece I picked. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one. How many? Oh, I've got a minute. I've got a minute. It's fine. Got the Macavers. We like the Macavers. Decent tanks. Plenty of recon. We got the Maglans with the spikes. I mean, I think I'm going to go over here. And we'll see what happens. So, let's go with a couple of Maglans. Because they're just really good. They're very expensive, but they're very good. Let's take a tank. I don't know whether to take... Do I just go the whole hog and take a Macabre and then get it killed immediately? Probably not. Spikes there. He's got a grenade launcher. Let me just take a standard infantry. I really don't know what I want to take. I do need to take a tank of some kind. Screw it. Let's take the Macabre. And let's take the Dracon. Oops. Not fast enough. I will just call a Dracon in to the front line. And then we'll see. Don't have any anti-air infantry, which is a shame on my part. Is that recon vehicle cheap? No, it's quite expensive. I'm going to bring that in then, because at least I get a recon and a... Uh-oh. It's a Smirch. Shorts is just sending his stuff. Without a care in the world. Well, he lost something. I will move my command up that way, but here comes the chopper rush from both sides. What else do I want to send down here? I feel like I'm missing something. I'll send some logistics. Really feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Various infantry and stuff coming there. It's going to come in here, I assume. Might bring some more infantry. It's got a decent range and accuracy. They look pretty good. Let's bring those guys in. I mean, I know very little about the Israeli... Oh, wow. Nighthawk going in for those guys. Oh, he got a few kills. Longbow's getting a few kills. Look at all this stuff coming in. Wow. We actually might be able to push right up here. They're bringing in a lot of stuff there, but... I wonder if we can hold them back. Yeah, I'll bring you some stuff in there as well. I'm willing to try if everyone else is. I mean, the longbow's going for it. Look at him go. Oh, it's Vlad. It's Vlad that he's hitting. Come on, Dorsey there. Unload, engage, unload, engage. Why are you not moving fast anymore? Unload, unload, unload. Don't really want to fight the Spetsnaz, but... Move fast up here. You move up. Move fast up here. Carver's getting his ass kicked. Those guys are getting their ass kicked. Rio's going to come up. Unload all this stuff. Nice. Fuel off on that. Let's bring in another one because we're going to need more rearming. Hammer's engaging. You're going to move up as well. You're going to come this way. So Maglan's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Could have been worse. In a decent position there. Shame to lose all the Maglands so early, but it is what it is. We can bring in some more. We can bring in more Maglands. Move my commander up to there. The Carver's rearming. Okay. Rearmed, good. Push it up this way. We don't have much here, do we? I'm going to bring in some cheap infantry. Just to there. I'm going to move the ram recce over there. The Bedouins are going to move up here. Get them in a decent position here. The Drakon can move up as well. Carver can just move up and sit somewhere. Oh, there's another CV going there. Okay. I'll hold mine back then, rather than send it in there. and suicide it. Yeah, we kind of hit you pretty hard there, Vlad, to be honest. That'll teach you for going on either team. Send that back to get rearmed. Don't need my carver over there. No, they don't. Let me see if we can get this Ramreki over there and get this hammer into here. Lots of artillery fire. We've got rockets around the place. Rocket choppers, I should say. Good, this guy's moving his paladins around. I like that. Need some AA up at the front there. I want to see if I can help. He's pulling it back anyway. It's almost out of fuel. Bring some logistics in up the front there. Look at this thing chugging along. God, that's slow. That K1 is on its own, which seems crazy. A little bit concerned about that Drakon now. Just gonna maybe reverse that up. Makes me uncomfortable. Good use of the Nighthawk, by the way. The person who's using it. No, they had a lot of helos with a lot of missiles, and that that thing really did its job. The longbow at the start. I mean, the longbow was just wrecking face. Impressively so. What air have I got? I've got a Kernus with the big missiles. It's a Seed Kernus. I've got the Kernus with the big Hobos bombs. We like those ones. I should bring those. Electro-optical missiles. Got the Lavi, which sounds like a toilet. Got the Barak 2. And I've got a cluster bomber. I'm bringing the Kernus for 150. It's like their version of the Nighthawk. They still have plenty of jets. Ooh, Raphael engaging and against a MiG. They stunned each other and the Raphael wins. It should win that fight technically by stats in the game. So it's kind of nice to see. This is empty, so that can go and rearm. And that one can move back to the front line. Unload these guys. Engage, engage, engage. I wish he moved that K1. He's just sitting it there, he doesn't care. Mind you, they haven't killed it, so... Oh! People pushing around the back. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Oh, wow. He could do with moving that out of the way. Don't think your mine's taking damage. That was my infantry. That's alright. Oh, the Maglans are getting killed. No! The Maglans have died a lot in this game. The Maglans have died a lot. Here comes a Kernus to save the day! Oh, my infantry died. They're bringing in a lot of stuff over there. Sucks to be them. Kaboom! Oh, they killed it all. Now I need to bring in more recon. How bothersome. Still worried about that thing there, but never mind. I'm doing alright, thanks Joseph. And we're winning this game, so it's a bonus. Oh. Oh, nice. Patriot doing its job. Very nice. This Dumuckus is pretty good. Dracon's only... Do they really need more infantry there? Probably. They should be able to deal with it, surely. The Nighthawk's probably coming in. Yeah, two Nighthawks coming in. Jeez. Talk about overkill. Shots is like, no Nighthawk, don't kill my stuff. Oh, is that game? It's paused. Uh-oh. Either someone's pulled the plug or I'm disconnected from the game. Because it's paused. Disconnected from the game. What? What? Is that because we were winning? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Well. That was rude. I feel like that was deliberate because we were winning. Did you get disconnected as well, Vlad, or was it just me? I don't even know if you were still in the game. Oh, the game stopped completely. It's probably you, Vlad. You were unhappy I was winning. Don't know what game you're in. I've invited you to one, though. Because I couldn't see any other games up, to be honest. That was disappointing. Sorry, Vlad, I think this is just starting without you. Apologies, Vlad. There was no other game up, so I just hopped in this one. But I'm on Red 4. And I'm back on this map again from the other side. So, where to go? Did Chariton last time. And Elena. Could go over this side for a change. See, really, to get Elena, kinda want... I mean, I have the infantry span, but I kind of would want something in choppers. And I don't really have infantry and choppers. Everything I've got is pretty slow moving. Ugh, UAZ commander? What is that nonsense? Get rid of that. Okay, so someone's going here. Fine. So we'll try and go this side. So he's going there. I guess I can try and go Gregory. I guess I deploy at this side. Because there's a couple of people going that way. I did see Gorbachev had passed away, yeah. It's on all the news outlets, that one. Oh god, I need to put some infantry and stuff down. Let's take the drug, even though it's probably not going to be very good because of the ranging. Actually, I tell you what, let's get rid of that. Let's bring 2 of those guys with the bum bar. Let's bring a couple of Proletarian 90s. Let's bring a couple of these guys because they're coming in a fun vehicle. Let's bring our Respawn Leave Emit. And let's bring... kind of want to bring... where's my... do I have enough for my recon tank? I do. I might regret it, but I'm going to bring it. And then... some more cheap infantry... oh, never mind. I'm going to try and get in here as well. Couple more cheap infantry, and we'll see where we get to. I'll move my commander into Fedor. I'm sure someone else will as well, but we'll see. Oh, they have a lot of aircraft. That guy needs to get out of there. No, he's going in and losing it. So they're going to be air heavy. I'm concerned for our choppers. Is he really bringing in just one against both those jets? I mean, he wasn't going to survive that. At least he got one of theirs. Let's get these guys all the way up if we can. I'm not sure I'll get them into here fast enough. Nah, they're in there, so we just get into here. Look at all that stuff there. Has anyone got a nuke? A small tactical nuke right on that little village would be perfect. Thank you. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Those guys did brilliantly. Oh, that's a Nighthawk. That's a Nighthawk. That's a Nighthawk. Fuck me. Oh. I'm not bringing a CV into here. He's back there and he's staying there. I'm not putting a CV in this point. I don't control it. I'm barely holding any of it right now. There's no chance I'm bringing in anything else into here. Just lost my best units. Yeah, I'm getting artillery into submission. Can't believe this guy's brought a CV in here. Yeah, I can't. The artillery that's coming in is massive. I cannot engage this stuff. As it stands, they're going to win with arty spam. They've completely destroyed this side. Yeah, I'm getting him all the way back to base. There's absolutely no point in having anywhere near the front line. Loads of my stuff is badly damaged. So much arty. I mean, it's not even accurate. They're just firing all over the place. But it's doing its job. I need to move that actually, because it has actually fired, hasn't it? Bring in a truck for that as well. My trucks are taking a long time to come in. I don't even know what they're firing at. They're just firing at anything that's moving in there. It's bizarre. I say anything that's moving, it's just generally firing in it. Well, I don't know what happened to this guy. Too much stuff. Here you go. Going in for the Spetsnaz. Machine gun in there. Sorry, machine gun autocannon. good autocannon, might I add. We're neck and neck on destruction points, might I add. But we need more recon up here, so I'm going to bring in one of these. We're going to kill my Neva Mitt, is the plan here, I think. You're lucky to survive. Very lucky it didn't get a direct hit on it. Very lucky. Move fast back to the fob. We have so many fobs. Waiting for the Nighthawk to come back in and finish me off. Yeah, there's the Nighthawk. I'm going to bring in another anti-air. Another Neva Mitt. Screw it. This is obviously going to be their thing, is bringing in loads of aircraft. That's fair. We can deal with that. Well, these guys are okay now. Let's just move them up. They're fully rearmed. This one will be fully rearmed. I'll leave them there for now. Here comes some more artillery. Very inaccurate artillery, but it's going to get the, you know, it's going to be lucky and get a good hit on something, isn't it? That's what's going to happen. I really want to see what's going on over here. I'm waiting for that recon to arrive. He's driving through there. Okay. Not sure why he's driving through there, but... yeah, we need to push this side, ideally. That Buratino needs to be careful. Let me see how I can push my infantry up into here. Those guys are sort of on their own. I wonder if I can get this any closer to them just to rearm them. Who's smoking? Are we smoking? I think we're smoking. Yeah. Everything about this game just feels painful. Move that down here, move this guy back up here. Here comes another strike. Going for the command. Does he know where that is? Because he hasn't seen it. It's not fired at anything. I don't know if that's just pot luck or not. I dislike it though. Come on, let's hit that Raven. Did we kill it? I think it got out. Not in range. Push these guys up. I'm going to turn their weapons off. These guys need a repair. We might be able to push back into here. It's going to be a challenge though. They've got a longbow there. What's the range on this thing for? Not great. Do we have anti-air? No, they don't. So let's bring in a Sava. We can support with anti-air. Oh, they've got a ROM there. Okay. Something for our artillery guy to attack. What is that? That's a big missile. Oh, that was an attackums. Those monsters have an attackums. One of our guys left. Very tight in terms of points. There's some mortars coming on those guys. Fantastic. Getting some rearming here. Again with this random fire of artillery on this hill. This guy's just... Where is he going with these musties? He's just charging through to their base. I mean, I'd try that with, you know, the South Africans, just because of all of the autocannons. Let me see if we can... Oh no, legions. Loads of legions. Look at all of that. I'm going to bring my own artillery at this point. What have I got? I've got the Nora, and I've got mortars. Maybe I'll be... You know what? I'm going to bring in 3 mortars. Screw it. The mortars will be pretty useful. It is very... It feels very grindy. The first game of the day was on this map, but it didn't feel quite this... it was a battle, but this feels more grindy. I don't know why. Also curious about some of the targeting of one of their players with the artillery. Doesn't make me wonder if they can see the stream, because they keep trying to go for units that they can't necessarily see. Could just be pot luck attempts, but it's a bit odd. Accidentally killed some of our own guys, I think. I mean, what's that all about? I mean, is he trying to hit these guys? And he got a good shot on them, to be fair. I'm gonna have to repair them again. Trying to push this up towards sort of the edge. I just want to try and get eyes on. That fired recently? Hard to tell. I'm a little bit worried about the fact there's nothing defending in front of it. Let's bring in some more recon. Yes, I'll have to split the mortars up, you're quite right. Spread them out a bit. I'll have to keep them moving. We've managed to retake that. So kudos to the guys there. And we're holding all of that. We are still behind in points though. I kind of want to bring in a cheap tank. Hang on. Where's my mortars? Those rangers again. Are they running back into there? Yes, they are. So I'm going to try and get my guys in range and just lace that little area. Hey, Dank Meme. No worries, man. Gregory uses a shitty laptop as well. That's what he means. What he means is he feels your pain of only having a shitty laptop. God, everything is taking a long time to arrive. Cannon Jagdpanzer. I can hit that. Everyone's hitting it. I will assist. I'm helpful. Instead. If it appears it's getting artillery, because that's how they started this game. Two teams can play at that game of artillery, everything in sight. I assure you, we can all play that game. More than happy to oblige. More than happy. One of their team has left. They're still... Oh, we're ahead in points now, are we? Yes, we are. We're slightly ahead in points. Yes, excellent. I'm going to push up my anti-air. Feeling confident now. They moved the command in and back out. I want more recon. I want to see where their stuff is in this town, and then we're just going to destroy it all. 3 of them have left in quick succession. Yeah, it's just not very fun when everything that just appears gets artilleried instantly, is it, guys? Bertino is going in on that. Beautiful. They're hitting us with something. Let's have a little peek with these guys, shall we? Let's unload this. We're going to take these guys up here. We're going to leave this down here. We're in a reasonable position here, I think. I think we could get a squad of infantry in there just to see what's going on. Those guys are visible. I'm going to retreat them back again. I don't want to put too many in because I know they've got loads of stuff in the town. But I want to reveal it so we can start artillerying the town. Leo, 2A5 there, about to get hit by everything. There's even some Akulas coming along for it. Oh, it's almost dead. So close. Come on, T-55. Oh, it missed. That's sad, isn't it? Good fun, just a little look. So we need to hit that with a lot of infantry. I'll just go around it, I suppose. Get the infantry. Do we just bring in an absolute shed load of infantry and go in there? Nah, maybe not. I think that's a waste. I feel like we could probably just bypass it. We can probably just bypass it. Oh yes, I left him on open fire. Shocking behaviour. I would like to get these guys across there. I'm going to turn their weapons off and I'm going to try and get them in there so we can see. Because we're progressing slowly. I've got loads of points. I'm just unsure what to bring in now. This has fired, so I'm going to pull it back to here. Tanks do I have? Kind of want to bring in... I'm not sure how advantageous it would be. Bring in a couple of these because they've got auto cannons on them if nothing else. Okay, yeah. That was very accurate shot on a tank that they can't see. I definitely have to have a look at the replay. I don't think it's a stream sniper, but you never know. It's rare I have to deal with it. But obviously, you know, never say never. See, it's annoying, but it's not really... It's not the best artillery piece, is it? These fire really fast. I'm quite impressed with the fire speed. As far as mortars go, anyway. Bet's crew got that. Screw it, I'm going to bring in 4 of those guys. That tank's not rearmed yet. Most of their team's left. Commando Marine in the middle there. We can hit those guys. They're spread out very far. That's weird. Oh look! That's the annoying thing that keeps firing at us. See, that would be much better if it just fired out one of the squads, like this one. Fine. Fire at the back one. It doesn't want to fire at the front one. They're still firing in the middle. I told them to fire over there. Why do they hate me? I need to move them actually before I fire again. Because they're split up in the way they are, it's like hitting the middle of the town. Trying to position it so it just fires at the units. Oh, it's just the transport vehicle. That's alright. We'll engage with everything and take the town. Because we can, mostly. Bring in a little tank. I'm going to bring in some more infantry. I'm going to bring in logistics. You're obsessed with my CV. Probably try and put it in here now, since we control it. Look at those guys, sneaky, sneaky. Look at that, M84, AN, getting some side shots, beautiful stuff. Let's go, go, go! Move him back before he gets blown up. Where did all those units... There they are. I can come straight into the town now. Kinda want to move that guy anti-air up a bit more. We're well ahead in points now. We've overtaken them. I want to move the mortars up slightly if I can. These guys up at the front. Let's bring in one of these guys with the gun bar because it's got a decent range. I want to get these guys into this forest since they're a big squad of 4. Still trying to kill that CV. I will bring another truck in to repair it. Yeah, the right one. I'm determined to keep it repaired. Stunned, killed one squad. Let's just hit them again. Let's get this one back to rearm as well. Oh, the fob's empty. That's not ideal, is it? He's got units at the back of their base. Like 1 unit left of all those that came in. That's quite funny. Let's push all this recon up, shall we? Oh, I didn't tell them to attack move apparently. There we go. Now I did. Random fire on the town. These guys are shot. Panicked, but okay. Stunned. Game over. Did we win? Hey, we won. And not too bad. 572 against 265. Could have been worse. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't know if they all just left or if we actually hit the points mark. Could have gone either way. I've invited you, Vlad, if you're still there, in case you want to play. I will change from Yugoslavia to something else. Let's go for my Finland deck. We like Finland. There you go, Vlad. I've done the same. I've done Team Red. So we will play on Team Red. Whichever team that may be. How's everyone doing anyway? Are we all good? As ever, it is the horde that is on YouTube rather than Twitch for me. I don't stream often enough to be doing, you know, 1 million views on Twitch. Not literally 1 million, obviously. I've found with Twitch, you have to sort of, if you're doing streaming, you have to be a streamer and do it daily. And then people keep coming back. But I'm not really a streamer. Hey, Son Clausewitz, how are you? You doing alright, man? I'm alright, thanks. Just peering at someone with an inappropriate name in the game. And wishing in the back of my mind that Eugen would deal with this stuff for the people who do stream their games. Never mind, they're left. I can live in peace that they're left. Well, we've had a couple of victories now. The first one was a loss, but then we've had a couple of victories, which is good. Back on mud fight. We do love a bit of mud fight. Vlad, where are you going? Vlad will want to go somewhere on his own. Where are you going, Vlad? Great arty? What, in that last game? I only had mortars. The arty was all other people. Or in relation to a video I did about arty. In which case, thank you. Vlad is putting a CV... Yeah, but you're putting your CV there, Vlad. But what else are you doing? Is that it? You're just sending your CV there? He's sending armor there. I see someone sending armor to Fedor. I'm tempted to push the little town between Dimitri and Fedor. Because it looks like people... Someone's going over to Anna. So I'm tempted to put a few units in here. I'm going to put a few units in there. And then... Nothing too exciting. Just some anti-air, some recon. And then I'll try and support. Because once I'm in there, I can just sit pretty. Another anti-tank. And... a single infantry squad. That should be more than enough to hold that. And then I've got 250 points that I can spend wherever we're struggling. It might be that I bring some more in to help Fedor, to be honest, but we'll see. But my thought is I can hold that town and then support where we need support. And I'll just sit my command pretty somewhere like there, so he's really out of the way. So this guy's got some recon. Oh, he's got two 84 AN recon tanks, which is, you know, decent tanks. The T-72BU there. What is the armor on that? 22, so it's a good tank. Fine. That's alright. I might bring another recon here, actually. Just cause I'm feeling the need. So, recon in there. Anti-tank in there. AA. Well, doesn't really matter. Unload, unload. Chikari at the back. These guys probably in there. CC's in there. Good. Pull these things back for now, just because I don't want them to be cannon fodder. I might bring in another anti-tank to sit at this side. Okay, car. He's poking. Oh, yes. And there were infantry in it. I'll take that. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, dear. It's not going to end well. Unload them, unload them, unload them. It's easier. If the vehicle goes, it goes, but... Excellent. Survived. These guys are pushing hard. Oh, wow. I need to try and help them with something. What have I got? Do I have any air to ground? No, I don't. I've got... Oh, never mind. He's fine. He's killed the Charlie too. Mr. Saint killed the Charlie too. Great. Crack on. You don't need my help. Does anyone need my help? Not really. I've got 200 points. Do you not want help? Does anybody need my help? I will move all of these vehicles fast over here, because they're like grenade launchers and stuff. Oh, they've got loads of air over there. I mean, I'd bring in some anti-air, but they haven't really brought in much aircraft, so... I think maybe send some infantry over there to help? I brought in more recon, didn't I? There he is. I'm going to bring in the recon over here, you know. Let's bring in some more. I'm just going to try and get closer to there so we can see what's in there. These guys are okay. Buratino's firing, so they're fine. Vlad, where are you at? Vlad's still in this game with me, right? Yeah. He scored 0 points. I don't even know where he is. He's put his command there. Oh, BTR 50 got hit. Poor BTR 50. I could bring in a tank here to help. I mean, these guys did a great job. I mean, I'm going to push these guys up as well. Oh dear. Something tells me they saw me put them there. There's the tractor APs, look. What have I got artillery-wise? I do have a rack. And I've got a Talak 91. Tractor APR is radar. I wonder if I can get these guys into the edge of here and see behind there. Because those tractor APs will be a lovely kill. I'm going to be really, really rude and bring in 2 artillery pieces. I very rarely bring artillery. But I'm going to do it. Because those are a very tempting target. kill the AA. Oh god, they were engaging. That's not ideal. Cracked rapiers are dead. Never mind, Telex, you don't need to fire. Ooh. Whoa, do you see my camera jumping around there? What's those there? Nothing exciting, just transport vehicles. Try and kill that thing back there. Put them on control group now so I don't have to keep going back to them like the idiot I am. As soon as that's dead, we'll push up the CCs. Are you going to hit that? You stunned it. No, I think he's missing it. Never mind. Good try. Good try. Oh, he killed it. Nice. I let them off. They did hit it. I mean, we can push up. We've got that side covered. I just sent those units there for the fun of it. What's in here is the question. He's going to lose that to that missile. Yeah, I was going to say he's not going to kill that. I can kill that though with my artillery, so that's easy dealt with. I'm going to turn their guns back on. I will still kill that infantry, probably, or the infantry command. Just like that. Pop. Oh, some Lars. Can kill some Lars. I will bring it in the other Telak once I can afford it again, by the way. Cost 3 is better than 2, I know. Something of mine is taking damage. Oh, it's those guys because they stood in the flames. Telex again. These guys are getting a beating. They're gonna die. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. I damaged the Lars. Counter battery their artillery at the back next time it fires, I guess. I see a command going back into there, so we'll hit that. That seems like fun. Good, Akula's getting plenty of kills. CP over there. Almost afford the other artillery piece. I mean, these poor guys are getting minced. Are you needing range to kill that? You're very slow, Mr. Spike. Artillery coming in. Oh, oh, oh. They moved because of the fire. They're going to die. It's alright, they're only CCs. I don't mind. I don't mind. There we go, I'm calling the other Talak now. There's a CV. Yellow going around that side. Tank back there is dead. I'm just going to hit that command vehicle. Screw it. The Talak will eventually arrive. Maybe move it over here. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. You guys don't need to fire. Let's regroup these guys. Get them all here. Ow. Good shots, that artillery piece. Not sure if he's moved them at all. I'm going to fire on them and just see if I get a kill. I'm not sure if they've moved or not. We will attempt it. Not very accurate. Don't think I got any kills. And I'm sure he's moved them now, so... Oh, look at those guys! I feel dirty using these. I very rarely use artillery. Oh, I killed something, I think. So my unit went to veteran. Ruby Cat there, engaging the M84. M84 should win. I mean, I could kill the fob. Random fire on their base. Try and kill a command. Have they not moved those? No, they haven't. Oh, were they the ones he'd run forward? I don't know if I'll hit them or not. I will try, though. Oh, nice! Stunned by the MiGs. MiG got a stun, so I might be able to kill them. So let them fire again. Undead. Beautiful. Don't know who it was. Yes! 150 points. I don't know what that was. That'll do. That'll do. Beautifully done. Absolutely beautiful. Just fire at their base, I guess. Those snipers are nasty. They have a anti-material rifle. Pretty brutal. It's like randomly hitting their base now. Find and kill that command vehicle. Ideally. Don't have a, I do have a recon chopper in my deck. There's no AA firing at that thing, so recon chopper's probably a good shout at the minute. Just trying to do some damage to that anti-tank or get it to move out of the way. I'm draining this poor person's fob. Like the monster I am. Right, let's get the CC in this building if we can. Let's move these guys up as well. We just need eyes on their base so we can see where their command is. It's probably a infantry commander. Most likely. I still don't know where Vlad is in all of this. Oh, you've got aircraft. Okay. I did wonder, Vlad. But yeah, you've got aircraft. I can see them now. Burrito's going in on the town. Must be an infantry commander left, surely. Swing this guy around here. There's not much AA firing. I realise this is a waste of 60 points if it dies, but... What the heck is that command? Is it in this back building? There it is. There we go. Game over. Oh dear. 862 points. 30 losses. I'll take that. That's probably my best score in a long time. Wow. Yeah, that's probably my best score in a long time. Everyone's left. Or everyone's switched teams, one of the two. There'll be somewhere, I'm sure. What should we play next? Tempted for... I think for this map, I'm tempted to go back to Yugoslavian tactical deck. It just gives me more options. Telak was very good. Not the most accurate, but it did the job. I was quite pleased with it. I have so many weird decks. Smoke video deck. That's when I did a video about smoke. Arty example deck. Air video. The game was full. It is no longer full. People keep getting moved to a team they don't want to be on, I think. I won't have Telex because I'm playing as a Yugoslavia deck this time. I wouldn't consider myself that good at the arty, to be honest. Sunclaws. I like this map, but I prefer it the other direction. I like it this way on. When it's this way. I'm not a huge fan of this way. Vlad's going there. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Vlad. If you're going there, I'll go to Dimitri and we'll meet at the other side of centre. How's that? We'll meet at the other side of centre. These guys are pretty good, so we'll take one of those. We'll take our Raspaniva Mate. We will take more recon with the command, and we'll put the command over here. I will take my recon tank, because recon tank is very good. And then just a couple of squads of cheap infantry, and I'll take them in that vehicle. Jobbed. There we go. Spent up. Vlad will go middle. This guy hopefully is going to push up towards Boris since he's putting stuff there. I don't know. A little bit concerned about the lack of stuff going down to go to Fedor and Elena. Okay, good. That guy is going there. Oh, there's more stuff going down now. It's okay. Panic over. I thought no one was putting anything down for Fedor, but they're doing it. They're doing it. So the plan is I will get up to the Dimitri as fast as I can, and I will try and push centre if possible. And try and push through centre. Obviously, it really depends on how much they send there. But I will try my best. And then Vlad can push across once I get through it. So we move these guys all the way up here first, and then we'll move my command and that here, sort of in the middle-ish. Because everyone always leaves it at the back, so if they're going to find it, they're going to hit there, so I'm going to put it in a different place. Why put it where everyone puts it? And just asking to lose it. Unfortunately, zooming in, as fun as it is, the units aren't quite as pretty as the ones in Warno. Oh, here's a big fight in the middle. I'll commentate while my guys take a while to get to where they're going. Oh, they've done a rush in the middle as well. Vlad will be getting around this side. They've got... Look at that Stinger chopper. Where's that going? And that's obviously to stop anyone taking choppers up this way. That's interesting. What a strange thing to use. Oh, they've rushed choppers to the front. Interesting. It's alright, the Neva will engage that. No problem. Dead immediately. Yeah, that's right. They've sent quite a few choppers this way. It's interesting. Not what I expected, I must say. Yeah, Neva Mitt can get you. Our Tiger there. Interesting. Oh, I can see that. That's because that's not actually cover. I got a tank over there. What the tank is, it's not the best tank. Well, they've lost that fight. Proletariat will probably die, but I'm not too worried about them. That's alright. It's pretty decent. I'll take that. Start the Truppen. Kill that Vab, yes. He's actually sending more troops this way. He's surrounded. Vlad's going for it. Nice, Vlad. Much love. Poor Padabranki. They got ripped apart there. What have they got there? Is it just the... Oh, it's the AMXs that were killing everything. Okay. Oh, everything's damaged. Everything's damaged. Thank you for reminding me, Vlad. Well, I need a repair and a rearm, please. Someone? Oh, they got... Oh, wow. We're getting hammered, aren't we? Look at Fedor. I wasn't watching that side of the map. The USS Texas. What is the USS Texas? Is the next question, Grigory. We're ahead in points, slightly. Right. But I feel like we're struggling. Logistics. It's got to be the cheap truck, hasn't it? In fact, hang on. I need to call it in back here first and then drive it up.
comandante.
I need these guys repaired and rearmed before I can even consider pushing over that way. Well, these guys are doing alright. They're pushing them back. Did he just lose his jet there? Yes, he did. How are you doing, Vlad? Other than getting hammered. You and your T-80 command. You always have the T-80 command, tank. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. Clicking accidentally. And another logistics truck. And again, I've called it in there when I need to call it in down here. So this is just cheap infantry, but... Get them in here and then push them round. Kind of want... I'm not getting many points. I kind of want more points because I would like to bring in some more recon, to be honest. I'm tempted to rush these guys up here. Maybe I do that. And they're bringing in Vabs, you see. I kind of want to... None of this is real cover. Really? None of that's cover. That's weird. That's really strange. That is. Ah, resupply finally. Turn off the fuel because I'm going to need it just to repair everything. Shit. So they've got long-range ATGMs then. Thankfully not the most accurate ones, but they've got them anyway. I am waiting, Vlad. I am waiting. I can't go in yet. I need to repair everything. Oh, fuck. They can... Shit. They managed to see the Neva Mitt. And that's stuck in the bloody mud. Fucking hell. I've lost my AAA. If you have any AA, Vlad. I can't afford any yet, even the cheap one for anti-chopper stuff. I need another 30 points and I can bring in the Sava. But if they bring back those choppers, I'm in trouble. Because I don't have any man pads in this deck. An old battleship from 1912, wow. Why would it go that way? It hates me. This vehicle hates me. First it breaks down, and then it goes the way that it can get shot at. I'm really upset I lost that AA. I was worried about it, but I thought, no, they don't have eyes on. But sure enough, they did eventually. Swines. See, ideally, I'd like more recon, but I can't afford it. I have to bring in AA next, or I'm going to have none. Vlad is bringing in an OSA, though. But he needs to cover himself as well. He can't just cover me with it. Thank you, Vlad, if that's heading my way, though.
Stabilite obok buta. Wiem, rozumiem. Poradzi go.
See, I don't even feel I can afford a lot of cheap infantry or anything. They're getting pushed out of Fedor. Boris is a bad way as well. We're still very slightly ahead in points, but it's not looking great. We've lost a player. There's a CV there. I don't have any RT. I'm going to pull one squad of these guys back just because if they start artillery in that front line, I don't want to lose everything in one go. That's one of their guys leaving the game. What artillery do I have in this deck? Thank you for the OSA, Vlad. I've got Nora's in this deck. Nora's in the mortars. The mortars were pretty good, but I'm not sure how much help they're going to be in this game. There's a Chinook heading around the back. Call in some infantry here. Don't really want to, but I feel like someone's going to have to defend the base. Especially if they're sent. There's that Chinook. SU-25's going for it. Didn't get it. Nighthawk there. We need some air superiority fighters is the next thing. Aye. What is my camera doing? Got these guys back up here. Don't have any. I've got that can fire at aircraft. Oh, it's nearly dead. Yak's coming in. Hallelujah. Yak missed. Well, my epic plan to push around didn't really come to fruition. Oh good, it's dead. I guess we need to try and help here. I mean, that's going to get wrecked. It's right at the front line, yeah. Not a good position on a Dana artillery piece, put it that way. Vlad, I'm of the opinion that there's no way we're going to push centre, so I'm just going to hold, because they keep reinforcing it with stuff. And they've got ATGMs and all sorts, so I'm going to start trying to help Fedor and push that back if I can. With what few points I get. Because I don't think they're going to try and push me here. You need help as well, though. What can I do for you? Not a lot is the answer. Trying to think if there's anything I could send you, Vlad, and I'm honestly not sure there is. What you need is recon, actually. I can send recon. I can send you recon. Although those commandos para are going to cause you issues anyway. Oh, crap. Nighthawk in the middle as well. Vlad's getting hit by everything. The problem is we have no artillery. No actual artillery to hit stuff that the recon can spot at the minute, which is a big issue. We're now no longer ahead in points. Infantry. Nice. I guess we try and fortify the area. Recon here.
Ситуация под контролем.
I mean, they're very ballsy with that little tank. That's because there's only 20 points. I'd be ballsy with it too. Almost tempted to bring the M84 off the front line. There's lavs there as well. What are they firing at? Random fire, I assume. I think I cleared that there. We've got so little in the middle now. I mean, if we're hurting, they're hurting, right? They can't have that much. Yeah, I know the team's struggling, Vlad, I know. There's a little tank rolling down there. Just charging along. Should go into those Terra Musties. Of course, they're Terra Musties, so they'll lose that fight. Artillery fire there. Oh, they can see that, that's why. As soon as they can see anything of mine, it gets artilleried. This is the thing, they've got artillery, we don't. So, yeah, look, instantly, artillery. They see anything and they artillery it. I mean, this is how you... Unfortunately, this is how you play a game in multiplayer, is you need someone with artillery. To just, every time something appears, artillery, artillery, artillery. This guy's trying his luck. He's just seeing what's there. I know, I know. Testing the water to make sure I'm still there. Oh, for heaven's sakes, what is going on with this thing? Oh, that's your 25, going for it. Thank you. Could try some mortars, I guess. Try and hit the stuff that they've got at the front line. Is there stuff behind us now? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Dermy doing a good job. Nighthawk. Yak's going after the Nighthawk. Yak got the kill. Oh yeah, I'm not winning that fight. Something tells me that won't be the only infantry they've got in our base. They're killing the fobs now. They're preparing an attack on me, Vlad. Be aware, Fiorosa. They've got choppers coming around the top end. Yeah, I'm completely overwhelmed, Vlad. Completely overwhelmed. The Par Tigers killed my tank. Don't have anything really cheap tank-wise to bring in. Got these weird little things. They're going to be slow, but I'll bring them in. Yeah, the axe are pretty good. Take a few hits. Are they actually little tanks? They are little tanks. They're 5-point tanks. Seriously? Yeah, the Vabs are an issue as well. Careful with that tank. I don't know what those infantry are like, lad. I have no idea if they're any good or not. I mean, we need to defend everywhere at the minute. They're well ahead in points now. But my front line's gone. They've got stuff in here. So, yeah. That's all my units gone, man. Credit to them. They could focus on that area without worrying about it, while we've had to try and cover elsewhere as well. They have the better team. GG to them. They deserve the win. At no point in this game have we managed to keep up. We'll be lucky if we get a... Well, no way we're getting a draw. No way. They're way too far ahead in points. I've lost so much stuff. So much stuff. They're doing a lot with very cheap units, might I add. I'm quite impressed. Oh! He's using attackums on your Osa. Nighthawk. Yeah, we're just handing them units. Vlad, pull back to the main base. Forget about Dmitri. We're just handing them points here. Pull back to the main base, if you can hear me. If we can slow them down in the forest, so be it, but there's no point in just handing them points at this front line now. I'm going to get my command out. Because they're just relying purely on artillery, so every time they see something, they're dropping arty on it. Maybe I should go back to playing arty all the time. I don't like it though, it feels cheap. It's not fun getting arty'd to death in a game constantly. We're dealing with multiple players here. Oh god, other people sent reinforcements, jeez. Wasn't expecting them to bother doing that. Watch out for the attackums, I'm bringing recon up.
Какие будут приказания, сэр?
Get your T-80 UK out of there, dude. I'll bring in a repair vehicle. Oh, never mind. It got nuked. He just saved my little vehicle. That's quite nice of him. Yeah, it's really difficult to get RT right, and it's something that Wargame Red Dragon has always struggled with, in all honesty. It's, the way they've got it isn't ideal. Because it is all-powerful when it wants to be. I have a really cheap cluster bomber, there we go. Cheap little tanks doing so much damage to us. I don't know how much AA they've got here. I'm about to find out. That's some AA, but not enough. Popped marinas, much better than my troops, but this guy's got not a lot either. My recon's dead again. Base if I can. In fact, can I get them in the vehicle? Oh no, the vehicle's only got 15 fuel left, so that's not going to help. Nighthawk. They're doing a lot with some very cheap units, which I'm quite impressed by. These cheap French units. Got a terrible missile. We got artillery into submission, Vlad. Our artillery wasn't as good. Their artillery was much, much, much better. Every time that one of our units appeared, artillery from at least 2 units. Artillery has been winning games all night, to be fair. We've done well to keep as close as we have in the points, to be honest. That's more of the infantry going in there. Nothing fires fast, jeez. I'm out of range of that, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Spotted me. Get back to base. Retreat, retreat, retreat. No, we're surrounded. I mean, that's... Game. Well, they deserved the win. They deserved the win. They played better than us. Just artillery spam fest. It has been that all night. I did it in the last game. It is what it is. I'm afraid that was the last game for the evening though, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope it was mildly entertaining. That last one was a bit of a disappointment. You can't really win when you're just getting artillery to pieces. It goes both ways though. We won quite a few games doing that. Well, the game before last, they started with all the artillery and we started artillerying back, so... That's the way the cookie crumbles. GG Vlad, thanks for joining me for some games. I hope everyone has a great week. And I will see you all next week for some more Wargame. Maybe some Warno if they do another update. Well, I hope you all have a great evening. Night, Joseph. Have a good one, man.